was working hard on gaining control over the children's behaviour, and unlike previous visits to Grandma's, she had high hopes for the next visits. So I asked Sharon and Judy to join myself for a chat.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm all right, how are you?
Good, good to see you.
Up until now, you didn't fully realise how much of an impact your children's behaviour had on Grandma's attitude towards the children in her own home. Is that correct?
That's correct. Because we had Joe there as sort of a mediator, I think we were able just to get it all out in the open. She thinks I think they're heathens, and I never said that.
What are they?
I said they're out of control. Is it because I left them with so much unoccupied time? I never said that. And you do think my kids are awful, and my kids are not awful. They're not well behaved. What do you expect them to be? Well behaved. Tell me what well behaved means. Somebody that isn't running around all the time. I mean, bring some of their toys over.
That's a great idea.
But when they come to my house from now on, we will have the naughty chair, and they'll have their bucket of toys and books and that they can play with. And hopefully everything will work out fine. We had a chance to actually get out how we truly feel. The wall that has been building up between us is now like open. Hopefully with all our new rules in place, I will have better control of the kids, and they can come to your house. And I love you.
And I'm getting teary as well now. I'm watching you cry up. I'm getting all welled-eyed now, all of us. Oh, dear. Making me feel all emotional. I became emotional. That, for me, made me recognise that there were two grown women wanting to heal. I think together they'll work it out so that everybody's happy. In order for Mum to feel comfortable with the children at Grandma's house, she needs to be able to trust her children in her own house. It's time to take off those locks. Let's take the latch off the door now, have a stair gate at the top of the stairs so that the children are free to come in and out of their bedrooms and to go into each other's and have this hallway space as well.
That'd be great.
Mum's attitude has become more relaxed. She's been very receptive to the advice I've given her. She just wants change. Judy and Ed needed to recognise that they weren't being responsible parents by arguing and fighting in front of their children. So I explained to them that we were going to go upstairs to the bedroom and do the 3 and 30 solution to resolve this matter once and for all.
We asked SuperNanny to come to our home to take care of our kids, and as it turned out, she's taking care of us.
At the end of every evening, I want you guys to do the 3 in 30 solution. And this is what it is. Mum and Dad write down 3 issues, they discuss it amicably, they do this within 30 minutes, and then they shred that piece of paper. It means to be honest with one another and to truly say how you feel. Okay, 30 minutes, Judy.
My first one is to stop yelling at each other in front of the kids.
Sometimes you're the one that's yelling and
We egg each other on, basically.
with the way you talk to me. I can read your feelings in the way you talk to me. But you just throw them out there like it means nothing to me. And it means a lot, and it hurts.
I hear Ed saying that he feels egged on by your behaviour and you're feeling like he doesn't understand you and that causes yelling. How do you resolve a situation?
Stop whatever we're talking about, whatever the problem was, and put it on hold till later.
I think we need to put the kids first, realize that they are in the room and they don't need to hear us acting like that.
What I'm hearing is you both have agreed to save what you need to discuss in the 3 and 30 solution. Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Right, let's move on. Okay, Ed, next one, please.
I'm happy with it because I get to write down my issues and tell Judy point blank range what I'm thinking.
Forgive and move on so that you don't drag up yesterday, so that you can move forward.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry. Try harder.
Yep.
I both want you guys to tear off your paper and shred it.
It is going to be difficult to actually, once it goes in the shredder, act like it's just disappeared.
Okay.
That's going to be really tough, and it's going to take a lot of work.
Come on, give me a big hug. Oh, big boy. I'm leaving the Larmer family for a couple of days with all the advice and all the techniques. Please remember the 3 in 30 solution. Judy, relax. Take it out. And remember that tone of voice. All right? Thank you so much. You're more than welcome.
I think what I'm going to miss most about Joe not being here is the support.
Bye.
Say bye, JoJo.
See ya.
I'm going to have to check myself instead of her checking me. That's going to be really tough.
Coming up on SuperNanny with Joe Gunn.
You're not coming in.
Mom and Dad revert to their old ways.
I asked you a simple question in a normal tone of voice.
I'm so sick of your hard head.
It's so sad. The need to be confrontational.
When SuperNanny returns.